Hi guys, welcome back to Bows Fan TV, and today we're back with another video doing the match preview for tomorrow's game against Galway United at Dalymount Park. We're back from a week's break. We've had a bit of time to process the defeat out in Richmond Park, which was a very disappointing night. 3-0 defeat, never really got going apart from maybe the first 10-15 minutes. As soon as Pat scored, really, we never looked like getting back into it. And yeah, it was a very disappointing night, but look, we've had the week break now. We can put that behind us and we can just focus on this game now, a home game against a Galway side who are still unbeaten. The only team left that were unbeaten. I think they've won two and drew 4 or 5. So that they are a very tough side to play against. There's no doubt about that. You have to work really hard to get a result against them. The players that they've got, they've got a very rock solid defence. They've experience, in goal with Clark, and even up front they've added a few players. Where Mouse Dwyer has made a good start. He looks like a good player. So they are a good side. They will probably be up there pushing for Europe again. And yeah, look, it's going to be a tricky game. But look, it's the home form really from ourselves that is the biggest sort of concern, I think, heading into this game. Our home form over the last year or so has been nothing short of a disgrace, really. You look at it, I think it's only one Friday night home win in a year. I think it is. I think it was April last year when the last time we won a Friday night home game, which is a real shocking stat. And that obviously has to improve. And look, it has to happen sooner rather than later, obviously, because if not, then you'd be thinking that'd be it for Reynolds. That'd be it for Reynolds and O'Donnell, Pender. That'd probably be that for them. If things don't improve, there's 2 home games on the spin now. But look, we'll focus on this one for the time being. And yeah, look, we need to see a lot more from us at home. If there's going to be a future here for Reynolds and the rest of the coaching staff. But look, I'll get into predict the team now anyway. I think it'd be Talbot and goal. Look, he's come under a little bit of criticism. There was a few people having a go at him after the Pats game, saying that he was at fault for their first goal. I don't know really. I think initially that's what I thought, but having looked back at it, I think it's probably himself and Graham that are they run into each other. He gets Talbot gets taken out by Graham. And yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot he can do about it really. But yeah, look, I think there's I would probably share the opinion as well of some fans that Casper is probably a safer pair of hands, but I don't think Talbot will be dropped just for that, for the Pats game alone. So yeah, I think it'd be Talbot and goal. Right back, I think it'll probably still be Liam Smith. 2 centre halves, I'd say it'll be Cavanagh and Graydon. If Cornwall's fit, maybe does he go back in? Could Morgan start there? That they're all possibilities, but I think it'll be Graydon and Lee Cavanagh. Left back, I really want to see Keane Best there. I don't think Flores and Mountney have done particularly well there this season. I think Mountney, look, he's obviously a right back. He's not it's clear he has no left foot. He's not comfortable using his left foot. We were saying that in games that he's played at left back. So I think we have to start Keane Best here. He's only going to settle into the league by playing. From what we hear as well, we hear that he's a good player. Preston we're raving about him. He was their young player of the season in 23-24, and he was meant to be one of the best young players there. So I think we need to start giving them games. So I'd be playing Keane Best at left back. Into the midfield, I think it's essential for me for Bucko to stay in there as the captain, as that sort of anchor. I don't think he's put a foot wrong in there since he's the last couple of games he started the Waterford game and the Pats game, and I don't think he did anything bad in those games. So yeah, I'd keep him there. I think Dawson will start as well, even though he's probably not playing the way we know he can play, but I don't think he'll be dropped. Then further ahead of them, we'll keep Clark in. I think he's been doing well. He's been taken off early in a few games. You think it back to the Cork game where he was playing really well, and he was taken off very early. And I think the same happened against Pats. I thought he had a good game. He was having a good game, and he was taken off early. But I think I'd like to see him start again here. Then I think I'd like to see Rooney come back in for Parsons. I don't think Parsons had a great game against Pats. He didn't really get involved. I don't want to I'm not really accused players being lazy, but he wasn't really tracking back. You know, when he lost the ball, he wasn't really showing a lot of energy to try and get it back. So yeah, I'd bring Rooney back in. Then I'd probably bring Tierney back in, play him off the right. Look, I know that's probably not what we should be doing. You know, we complain a lot about, you know, there being a lot of square pegs and round holes, but there's not really a whole, you know, we haven't got a whole lot of options out wide. I don't think Parsons has been, like, didn't play well against Pats. I don't think he warrants, you know, another start. And I think we need all our goal threats on the pitch as well. I think we need, you know, as many threats as we can. You know, we can, if we can get them all on the pitch, I think that'd help us boost our chances of creating a few more chances and scoring goals. So yeah, I'd start Tierney off the right, because he has been off, you know, he's been on the bench the last couple of games when he probably should have started the Pats game. And then up front, I'll probably stick with Colin Whelan. I think he's done well. Obviously, you know, he scored the hat trick against Waterford, and then you know, he was quite quiet against Pats, but still, you know, remember he had a good chance. I think we've been at 1-1 that, you know, he could have scored. But yeah, I'd probably keep him in the team. I don't think Milsay, you know, he's not really pulled up any trees really in the games that he's played, apart from the Rovers game maybe. So yeah, I'd probably stick with Colin Whelan. But look, score prediction, I think we're going to predict us to get beat, to be honest. I can see that it could be being that sort of game that we've seen a lot of, you know, in games gone by and in months gone by, really, where, look, Galway will be happy enough to let us have all the ball. They'll sit back, you know, they'll do what they do. They'll you know, try and nick something from a set piece. You know, they'll frustrate you, and I can see that being a common theme throughout the night, to be honest. I can see it being one of them where we have loads of the ball but can't seem to break them down, and then we get them done by maybe a set piece or something like that. So yeah, look, I'm going to go with a 1-0 Galway win. But look, I remember the last time I predicted us to get beat, we actually won 3-0. That was the Waterford game. I predicted us to lose that 1-0, and then we obviously won 3-0. So look, hopefully the same will happen here, but I just don't fancy us at home at the moment. Our home form's poor. We don't play well at home. Whenever it's, you know, the onus is on us to try and break a team down at home, we struggle. But look, it's important we break that cycle. You know, it's very soon. Otherwise, it'll probably be time up for Reynolds. It's probably a make or break couple of weeks for him. And you know, a defeat here will only, you know, heap pressure on him. But look, hopefully we can get the win. Hopefully we'll put in a good performance, we'll score some goals, and, you know, we'll leave the ground feeling a lot more positive than we have done in recent weeks. But look, I don't see it happening, but hopefully I'm proven wrong. So yeah, that's where I'll end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you're thinking ahead of the game or score predictions, and I'll see you for the action the day after. Bye bye.